What is up, YouTube? We're back with another video. If you recognize where I am, we are in Twisted. It is the Halloween update in Twisted. I know you can't really see it, it just says Twisted. You can see the little picture there, I'll zoom in. So it is Halloween in Twisted. They just dropped this update, I believe actually on Halloween, if not the day before, or the night before, so little late update, but here we are. I mean, I know it doesn't look different because I'm not in the servers for it anymore. I got everything I wanted. I'm gonna go into those servers, if I can. If I don't lag. There we go. Hello! I'm gonna go into those servers if I can. Later. Like by the end of stream or something like that, and just include it in the end of the video. To show you guys what the event is. I'll show you the locations as well as we get started, and kind of talk about the whole event and what it is. So, the event this year consists of a bunch of different skins for various vehicles. Like, the default truck has this option right here. Once it loads. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty neat. I like it. I just don't like the default truck because it runs like shit, but there you go. Okay, so we have Dominator 1 when it loads. Okay. That's a Dominator 1. You can see the little thing next to it. I'm not plugging my mouse in to actually scroll because they haven't fixed it on console yet. You used to be able to just go like this and it would scroll. They've added something right here. As you can see, the difference in the currencies doesn't have a dollar sign in front of it. That's because you use candies to get these, or you can get them from chests, and the chests are located in the corn maze next to Hazelton by 10 Strike or the Helma Mines. So this is Dominator 1, the spooky variant. It's just got a little sheet over top of it. It's pretty neat. We've got this thing, the Tornado Puncher. This is a brand new interceptor coming out. So if you played during the event, you get early access to it. So there you go, Tornado Puncher. Pretty neat but weird looking thing. Dorothy. Also another interceptor that is soon to release. Dominator 2 has a spooky variant, which is right here. When it loads. There it is. And fun fact, when the lights turn on, the pumpkin mouth glows red. It's really neat. I like it. Dominator 3. The last Dominator of the family. Also has a spooky variant. Right here. Once it loads. There it is. Pretty neat. There's a little ghost inside there as well. When the lights come on, there is green, purple, and like a light blue light inside the truck. It's pretty neat. Armadillo. Pretty neat little interceptor. I like this one. I thought when I looked at it the first time, it had no back door. That's only because it's a full Lexan door. It's bulletproof. But that is also another early access interceptor that will be soon to release. I think eventually, probably soon after the Halloween event. Tiv 2 Spooky. I have the Tiv 2 2024 edition, or is it 2025? I don't remember. I have the newest variant of the Tiv 2 that is currently in use today by A Storm of Passion. Dow 6 as well has a spooky variant. Right there. On the radar, it's got a little pumpkin face. I found that out yesterday. I did not know that. That was pretty neat to find out when I saw somebody use it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Dom 2 Spooky Edition out for a little bit. And I'm gonna show you guys the location of the corn maze. It's raining. Yippee. Well, this is a good time to show off the light, isn't it? Whoop. little pumpkin face. Alright, so let's see, I should probably assign the storm chaser, shouldn't I? There we go. Okay. Oh shoot, there's a nice storm right here. Alright, well. Let's get over to this section of the corn maze. It's not in the regular servers. And I mean, by the time this even comes out, none of this even matters. Except for the cars, because the event's going to be over by the time I get this edited, so. But still fun to do. I'm already on my way there, so screw it. Okay. Here we are at where the corn maze should be. It's right along this road right here. If I zoom in, don't mind the storm in the way. It's right next to Key Soda 2 and the Wadena County 48. I don't know what you want to call that road. It's right on the like strip of highway here, just before the gas station by the 10 strike bunker. It'll be right on this little, if the storm wasn't in the way, you could see it better. It'll be right on this little pixel of grass right here, right next to my car. Right where my white dot is. I'll make that a little easier to see. Right here. Be right on that cursor next to my car. That is where the corn maze will be. And hopefully I'll get to show that at the end of the video. And down here at Helma, right above it, right here at this little dirt patch, those are the mines. So the entrance to the mines, if this is the little dirt patch, would probably be like right about here. Something like that. It's hard to get my cursor right exactly where it is, but right in that little dirt patch is where the entrance to the mines are. So in the corn maze, you have to run away from pumpkin-headed scarecrows. And in the mines, you have to avoid spiders. Which, if you took part in this event when it was active, I'm going to say that just in case I don't get this video out in time. Because it ends on the 2nd, it's the 1st, so it ends tomorrow. And it takes me a whole day to edit anyways. It used to take me like an hour to edit. Something like that. When I had the whole day to edit. But anyways. So we'll go down and see the mines. But if you guys have played during this event, you know how at the mines it's not only very popular, but people like to camp the spiders and keep everybody else from getting their rewards because they're too butthurt to go and just let the spider respawn you. It's actually quite a bit ridiculous. I think what I'm gonna do is go after this tornado. Then we'll go look at the mines, because that's coming right this way. So what I'm gonna do is get off this road, when I get down here, and go right. Let's check our cape for today. Yeah, kinda cheeks, to be honest. 2.4? Dude, I've seen 5,000 cape before. What is this? This is the second high-risk server now that I've been in. Not today. This is the first one of the day. But I was in one last night, and the cape was like 2.5. It was doo-doo. Bruh, what is this? It's high risk, and yet it's garbage. Okay, where do we want to take this? It looks like it's gonna cross the highway, but I can't tell where. Is it? No, but, well, I don't know, it looks like it's going this way. Going east? Oh, that's like right at me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the benefit of the doubt. I don't care about the road at this point. I'm going down here. Wait. Let me get on flat ground to see where it's going. Hold on, get my car a second. It doesn't like it. Oh, come on, Dom 2. Here we go. Oh, it's a side window. It's a side window. Damn it. Okay, hold on. These are tough to hit. Before we get too far into the video, you guys, I'd like to give a shout out to today's sponsor, W Energy. With W Energy, they've got a bunch of products, including this starter pack. It comes with 3 flavor packs and a shaker cup. You also have the option for s'mores flavor, Irish blood flavor, a bunch of really cool stuff on their website. You can also get a Japanese soda flavor. You have the option for Galaxy Grenade, Dragonade, and Dub Sludge. If you use my code, shown on screen, you can get 10% off your next W purchase. Head on over to www.w.gg and use my code that was shown on screen for 10% off your next W purchase. And try not to pay any mind to their whatever alert thing, the National Weather Service thing. Try not to pay attention to that too much. I've noticed it's kind of glitchy. It's a little broken right now, and they haven't fixed it. So instead of saying what it should, it's instead very strange. I'm gonna go on this road just in case. I don't know where to hunker down at. Yeah, see what I mean? It just said producing damaging winds in excess of the National Weather Service. It should be crossing right here. Like right where I'm at. Should be is the key words here. Should I take up spot where they're... Yeah, maybe, because everybody else is usually better at putting their cars down the right spot than I am. Let's see. It's looking like it's gonna go down here a bit. Oh yeah, it is. Oh shoot. Alright, let's get down here then. Probably right here, I think. Maybe. It's a side window, so it's hard to tell. I'm just gonna deploy here and put probes out. I think that's gonna be our best bet, to just do it right here. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, but you know, here we go. Bro just ran my probes over. Did it lift? Oh, it did, you little... I should have just went to the mines instead. Alright, off to the mines, I guess. What in the hell? There's two rotations next to each other. That's gonna be twins, I think. Yeah, look. Right there, twins. That's wild. Dude, I remember, okay, it might have been in the video, it may not have been, I don't remember. One of my last Twisted videos, there were two EF5s about a mile wide, twins, right next to each other. Same path, just like side by side. It was nuts. I know my thumbnail has a picture of it. And maybe we can actually hit this tornado on the way to the mines, who knows? We'll find out, I guess. It looks like it's coming this way. It's Sidewinder again. Where are you going? It looks like it's coming at me. I don't think it is. I don't know, because it's going that way. See, it's like right in front of me. But this one looks like it's going right to me. Might be that one that's going to the end of the road. Okay, yeah, okay, so this is the one that's going to the end of the road. I'm not going for that one. I'm going for this one right here. This one might be... I can't see it now. Oh, shoot. This better be coming right at me. Oh, I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's move up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Right on the way to the mines, we might get an intercept. If it doesn't lift, it doesn't look like it's going to. Here we go. It's gonna get real. Yep, there it is. We are in the tornado right now.
If no shelter is available, lie flat in the nearest ditch or other low spot and cover your head with your hands. Heavy rainfall may hide this tornado, making it extremely difficult to see. Do not wait to see.
You know, I thought looking inside the car while doing that was going to be a little more exciting. Strong to violent tornadoes, huh? The ones that I've been chasing have been absolute buns. Like, what is happening here, bro? Look at this motherfucker! It got huge! Right after it left! It said, alright, I'm just gonna be a puny little shit, and then I'm gonna grow 10 times my size after I get past you. Anyways, down to the mines we go. We at least intercepted a little bit, got some cash on our probes, so that's what matters. Alright, so we should be coming up to the mines soon. Yeah, just down the road a bit. I love how I try to keep my videos under 30 minutes. And then, you know what happens? Not that! The games I play are very hard to get under 30-minute videos on. Like this one especially. Phantom, not so much. I just keep like pushing my luck when the games get too short. I should stop doing that. What is that? Okay. Anyways, right here is the mines. So you'll look above Helma. Okay. Ooh, that has a purple box. That's scary. So right here's Helma, right next to Prior Lake. So if you go to the gas station at Prior Lake, which everybody else does, it's a very popular spot. Come out to the right from the furthest left exit of the gas station. Go down this road right here that like leads you into the highway. Then you want to take a left up through the highway. Get to this road right here. And take a left up into Helma. Go straight for just a little bit. Until you see this little dirt patch right in front of my car. Right here is the road into the mines. It's very hard to see at night, so I would say go about 35 through Helma when you're trying to get up here. And right here is your entrance to the mines. So you'll see later when I include it in the end of the video, and they'll have some decorations out and whatnot. So it's hard to miss the entrance. But definitely not hard to miss this road. I've passed it like 3 times once. I don't know how, because there's a crowd of cars sitting outside every time. So what I'll do is I'll run through the corn maze. And I will I'll run through the mines. Show you guys what it's about. But basically, the event is you go to the corn maze if you want, you go to the mines if you want, and you go around and look for chests in either location. You open up chests, you can get a range of things from candies, cash, car skins, or even early access to the new interceptors that we looked at. And the candies will be converted to cash at the end of the event tomorrow. So at the time of recording this, it will be, you know, tomorrow when it ends, but it'll probably be same day it ends, or if not already over, by the time I upload this. But if we look in here, oh, it's not in, okay, never mind. It's not in this one. It's in the other servers. I have to go there first. So since it's getting dark anyway, it's very hard to see. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to those servers actually and show this now. Because why not? It'd be fun. Alright guys, here we are. We are in the spooky servers. Alright, so we are now in the Halloween event servers. It's a blood moon behind me. God damn it, car. Anyways, I'm gonna walk away from that for a minute. So what I have just mentioned in the stream is... God, that is loud. You can hear it across the street. Nah, that would not happen. Anyways, what I just mentioned in stream is these cars that you get from this event all sound the same. Like the basic cars in the game. Like your starter truck, it sounds exactly the same as that. Which is a little strange to me. But I think they may change that later, because Dom 3, Dow 6, and Tiv 2 all have a different engine sound. I think Armadillo does as well. I don't remember. And the only starter car, well not starter car, no, you don't get this shit for free. The only, like, basic car that I know that sounds different is the Charger. Anyways,
find in the nearest ditch or other low spot.
So right now, because of, yeah, see right there, it sounds the exact same as, like, Dom 2. Anyways, if you guys remember the original Dom 3, it sounds different. There's the lights I was talking about inside the car. Anyways, so here's what we're gonna do. We are in Hazleton, it looks like, I think. Right? Yeah, we're in Hazel. So these servers are a little glitched right now. They're not supposed to have storms spawning. The time is locked, as you can see, until you die, which is funny. The time only changes when you die. It used to not do that. It used to be only 9:30. Now, because they did, oopsies. Now, because they did boosted weekend, high risk weekend, it's glitched the event servers. Because they're not supposed to have storms in here, and now they do. So you can see some people are assigned to Storm Chaser. It doesn't matter if you do or don't in the Halloween servers. I mean, there's a lot of differences from regular server to Halloween server. I mean, you don't get the Blood Moon in the regular server, so that there you go. We're on our way to the Corn Maze right now, so I can show you guys what that is about. And then we'll be on our way to the Helm of Mines. Alright, here we are on the road that leads to the Corn Maze. You can kind of see it sticking up right there. It's a little hard to see, because it's so freaking dark in this game, for no reason. But anyways, this is how you know when you're close to the location, if you can't see it. You drive up, and your camera will zoom in. It's a little funky what they decided to do. I don't really dig that. I actually passed the entrance. Here's what I'm gonna do, turn these on. These on. Now, it is recommended to come in here with a flashlight. But if you die, you lose it, so it doesn't even matter. So this is the 10 Strike and Hazleton Corn Maze. That's what I'm gonna call it, because it's like right in between the two. There's one of them already. I might have backed myself. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Thought I backed myself into a corner. It is very difficult to see. That's the entrance. Okay. They're quick, too. They are, faster than the spiders in the mines. From what I remember. Shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I've backed myself into a corner. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find the chest in here. I may have to cut to it. But there you guys go. You saw most of what the corn maze is.
Hello, Gordon.
Oh shoot! He killed me. He was stuck. I thought he was. I figured he was stuck. Well, alright, let me see if I can find the chest that's in here. And then, after that... I work at a pizza place, guy. I'll see if I can find it. Oh, shoot. Oh god. Oh god. Shoot. Oh, fricko, shoot.
Oh, fricko, shoot.
Ah. Here we go, I found it. There we go. So I got $1,500 from that. That is buns, dude. I've gotten $5,000 out of a chest before. That is buns. But anyways, that's the corn maze. I'm sure there's other chests hidden around in the corn maze. I just don't know where. How do I get out of here? I want to try to get out of here without dying. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm like right on the edge of it. I'd much rather find one of these pumpkin dudes. Hello, take me back to my car, if you will. Alright. Dang, that hail is mean. Alright, now we're gonna head off to the mines. And by the way, to get to the mines, you just take the same road down. That's all you had to do. You just have to take the same road. Straight down. Well, okay. So, same road straight down basically to the end, where you can only turn left or right. And then what you want to do? Just take a left. Right onto this road right here. So it's not far. I mean, it goes into a dirt road, so if you don't want to take the dirt road, then you can turn onto the paved road that goes down past the gas station. Hey, there's that tornado. That thing's freaking huge. Look how big that fucking thing is. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're gonna cross paths with it. Shoot. Oh shoot. Where? Help! Alright, so... Newsflash. Dom 3 did get clipped by this monster tornado. And I took flight off my path. So... I'm over here now. I was on this road. It slid me across the road. That's crazy. Tornado, what's wrong with you? Alright. Let's get back on the road. There it is. There's a freaking monster. Oh, I'm in a field. That's not the road. Where's the road? Found it. Let me just get around all the debris here. Oh, yeah, large tornado on the ground by Hiram. No shit! That's the one that just tossed me. Alright guys, here we are rolling up to the mines in Helma. You can see on my map all the cars outside, as well as like on screen, you can see them. Same thing as the corn maze. When you get in here, your screen zooms in. I think it's a lot easier to see in here than it is in the actual corn maze. So, we'll go ahead and stop our car, turn it off. Alright, here we go. So this is the mines in Helma. So they got decorations out. So this is where you had to avoid spiders to find chests. Oh, there's one. Ah! Oh, is he gonna cut me off before the turn? Nope. So there's a hole in the wall. Yep. There we go. $6,000. So these spiders, they'll hurt you, just like the scarecrows did in the corn maze. Oh shit. So it's a little harder for me to see, like, during the day, but I'm sure this looks fine in video. I'm not sure. Okay, this mother... Not the guy who ran at me, the spider. They're, like, cornering us right now. Anyways, so, in the mines here... Is he coming right for me? There is no way you saw me from that far, you little shit! Edge! Anyways, so, in these mines, there are holes in the wall where there could or could not be a chest. And if you really look, you can see if there's a chest in there or not before you even go in. Also, I wanted to mention, remember the candies I was talking about? Up there at the top of my screen, right here, the 427 candies I have? Well, if you go in here, you can buy candies only if you're in these event servers. So, candy and currency. And right here, this is what I wanted to touch on. One candy is equal to $5, and candy will be converted after the event. So, I have 427. I don't plan on spending any of my candies. That's going to be a good bit of money that's going to be going into my pocket. But you could buy candies as well. Which I don't know if they'll convert to cash as well, if you buy candies. I don't know, but they're a good price. They are a very good price compared to, like, the regular currencies in the game. If one individual candy is going for $5 at the end of the event, imagine what buying this a couple times could do for you. 2,500 candies for 250 Robux. Dude, could you imagine that? That'd be insane. Here's the limited pumpkin car as well. The Pimpkin, I think it's called. I call that the Pimpin' Pumpkin. Silly little name for that car. It is so hard to see in here during the day, it's not even funny. Because of all the glare on the screen that I have to deal with. Yeah, there's another one! What are you running from? Is there another one up here? I'm willing to put money on the table and I'm gonna walk directly into one of these fuckers. Get to the turn, get to the turn! So, somebody in one of the servers I was in yesterday, there's no chest in here, somebody in one of the servers I was in yesterday said that these spiders sound like a chainsaw failing to start. I can see it. Another chest. $5,000. I am missing one of the secret cars, and that's the rally-looking truck that was outside. That thing is called the Tornado Attack. That's the only one I'm missing right now. Who's got a chainsaw? I have recently collected a chest. You know what's stupid? There's a chest cooldown. So, you have to hope that you can sit here long enough for that cooldown to go away, and the spider don't see you. The amount of times I've sat here waiting for the cooldown to go away and the spider snuck its little ass in here. There we go, $5,000. Again, dude, I am not getting anything but money right now. Not even candies, dude. Not that I care much for the candies, but... oh, shit. Oh, hey, I think he's running away. I don't want to get too close and find out. Ah! I'm doomed. Or am I? Oh, there's another one coming. He's stuck! Oh, great. Bro's got me trapped in here. Ah! He jumped down and got me killed. Well, there you guys have it for the Halloween event. I was about to get run over by the Pimpin' Pumpkin. Anyways, yeah. So that's what this is about. You got your corn maze, you got the mines with the spiders. So if you find those holes in the wall, it's easier to see at night. You can see if there's a chest in it or not, and you go in, you collect your chest, and you get stuff out of it. Even these, I mean, these variants you can also buy with candies. I mean, we saw that earlier with Dom 2. The Dom 2 Spooky variant. It's like 400 candies or something like that. I don't remember. 300 or 400. Well, you can also get all of these variants out of these chests, as well as these new interceptors that are coming out. You can also get those through the chests. So you can get all of these for completely free without having to grind for candies, which is nice. I like that they allowed you to do that. Because with an event that only lasted about 3 days, how in God's green fuck are you expected to get, like, I don't even know, 1,500 candies without buying it? Because I'm at 427 right now. So how are you expected to do that? Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this Twisted video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you know when I upload next. Hit the link in my pinned comment to come to the Twitch. Drop a follow. Turn on notifications so you know the next time I go live. And maybe the live that you join, I'll be making a video in. And you can see all the stuff in between all the cuts. I may have a second Twisted video coming out during this event. It depends. Just depends how quick I get them edited, and depends on my storage. I'd like to at least get 2, so I will try for that. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.